Heyo.
Nobody cared about your offensiveness.
End this madness before more of your soldiers die. We would rather die than return to subject.
Where's Rampart?
The secrets within this crucible are ours to claim.
I'm not his dad.
We will never serve again.
I mean, he does call us daddy, but I'm not his dad.
Right, he does. That's true, he does.
Yeah.
We should have a new game where every time he says daddy, we take a shot.
Yeah.
The lines are breaking, Soccereth.
Everybody's drunk by 8:45.
Right. Nah, I like that guy.
I didn't even check my.
I like that person.
Yeah, he's online. He's in the raid.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell, Patch? Come on. I gotta play.
Who's Patch?
What is this power? In the quest to perfect Neltharion's armor, we went through many iterations.
The patch that's downloading.
This is one of our more successful.
So it's downloading. No, it's still initializing.
More than enough to destroy
Reese, have you tried turning your computer off and back on
No,
again?
don't do that.
I was just thinking that.
their names will ever be.
It takes forever for it to initialize.
Try rebooting.
Or try restarting.
No, what's that about?
What's that all about?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, eh?
Maybe I should stop streaming music. Would that help?
Probably wouldn't hurt.
I was thinking of naming my new spirit animal dragon pet Snick Stick. What do you think?
I love it.
Like, it kind of moves like his, you know? Watch it move. See how it's moving around?
Yeah, great. I really appreciate that.
Is this heroic?
Pee-pee.
Pee-pee man.
That's a good question. Are we in heroic right now?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Ooh, blood. So excited. I just can't hide it.
I say thank you.
Please
for picking
hide
me
it.
up on that. I thought I hummed that below the microphone pickup line. I still don't have pockets for this comida.
I'm about to lose control, and I just. All right. First question: do you guys think we need 3 heals? Yes, because I'm logging on. Oh, it's working?
I'd prefer not to die.
It's reclaiming space. Well, that's good news. So 3 heals it will be. Actually, at 19, I wouldn't mind. Or not 19, excuse me. Math. 14.
Numbers.
Is Viking here?
He's coming in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Oh my god, when he texted me that, I totally forgot to account for his Minnesotian time. I think he's going to be here in an hour.
Everybody grab your snickerdoodles.
Minnesotian?
Also known as Central.
He's from Wisconsin, but I just make fun of him every chance that I get.
Yeah, they don't like. Wisconsins don't like when you say they're from Minnesota.
He really gets upset when I call him Canadian.
That's even worse than being from Minnesota.
Yeah, I know, but depending on how much he's pissing me off, I vary.
Ask him if he's fishing for walleye.
He does that all the time. That's actually not a joke with him.
You fishing for walleye, eh?
We were out to the walleye patch with my dad, and we just caught some stuff.
That was pretty good.
I've spent a lot of time with him.
And there's Wormser. Tell me when you're ready for an invite, bud.
Ready?
If you're interested in Mythic Plus, this is the week. It is easy.
Yeah, oh yeah, super easy.
Did they patch it?
And if you do 4 of them, you get a heroic piece of gear. There's a quest for that
Correct.
this week.
Who wants to do some Monday night?
Probably do some tomorrow.
I can't tomorrow.
I believe Monday, but depends.
There.
on how
There's
it
the
this
quest
time.
for anybody who didn't pick it up.
I might be able to Monday night, depending on timing of baby.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like if he's not here, I'll still be here.
Okay.
That quest is just for, regular mythics.
Yeah.
You don't have to do pluses.
No. You can do Mythic Zeros with that.
So boring.
But then the reward at the end's pretty good.
I mean, if you want to hammer through it, you can hammer through it on one place.
Yeah, it's actually pretty smart.
I mean, the affixes are so. I didn't even realize there were affixes this week.
Yeah, it's super easy.
First day they didn't have affixes.
Yeah, because you're not melee.
I'm melee.
Was the explosives?
Oh, because it's volcanic. It's
Oh,
It's volcanic sanguine.
And there's pools.
yeah, but those are so avoidable.
Sanguine sucks.
Yeah, it does. You just keep moving the bombs. Okie
oh,
dokie.
I need snickerdoodles.
There were some. I'll put them out again. Wreck, with this fight, it's the same as normal for you. It's pretty much, right?
Yep.
Ben?
Yeah. It's bad for y'all.
Yeah, it's bad for us because we have to keep running stuff. So, guys, do
We-
you need markers? Do you really
Wrecked,
need
we will
markers
have to
know?
move
It's
over
hectic as shit.
to the right a little because they're going to fill up the left.
Sounds like a plan.
So basically, the idea is, as you guys know, is just keep those things separated as much as possible. Keep the circles at first. Try to keep them as far back as possible along this edge here where I'm running. Okay? Try to get them as far back as possible. It'd be really nice.
So you need
because
room to
then
stand
we get
behind them,
more
right?
Yeah, but I'm trying to say, like, even if you drop them here on the edge, you could still run behind them over here. Right? So, anyways, point being, try to get them back as far as possible. That's really it. Make sure to run the lasers. Don't stand in the poop. Watch for the pushback. Make sure the pushback doesn't throw you into the poop inadvertently.
Inadvertent poop.
Nobody likes inadvertent poop.
Sounds like I'm a toddler.
I'm having one right now.
Oh God.
Oh, you have one of those chairs too?
No,
I'm just
Like from Idiocracy?
drinking.
depends.
Do you remember that recliner in Idiocracy?
No, I don't.
It was a recliner and had a toilet, like in
Shit
it where the
bucket.
seat.
Bloodlust at the start? No, Bloodlust when he gets rid of all of his
phase 3.
bullshit. Yeah. All right, good luck, everybody.
Good news, everyone.
All right, buck 'em up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
And watch for the laser breath. It's avoidable.
You call him laser breath.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
See ya.
Watch your step.
Oh, Fury. How was that laser breath? Tasty.
Delicious.
Defensive.
It's a very lasery.
I just turned my camera around too for like half a second, and I was like, "Oh, this is probably not a good idea."
Those are the best ideas.
Watch your step.
Oh, Madrox.
Defensive. Push back. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive. Push back. Taunt boss.
Y'all about ready for a move over?
Yeah. Is this bloodlust time?
Defensive.
No.
Oops. I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry about that. That was me asking. I apologize because I asked the question, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. As soon as I heard the word lust, like, it's a reaction.
Yeah, it's not a problem. It's all right. Partially my fault. The way I phrased it and all.
It's all good.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Breath. Don't get anybody up.
Bloodlust is when there's no armor left on the boss.
It looked like he was all without armor, but it wasn't.
There's still armor on the face.
Yeah, I missed that. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Oh.
I don't know if this is.
What do I do with this thing?
Run it to a circle.
Yeah, we're not supposed to get it.
Dear.
Watch your step.
Yeah, if you guys are getting it, it's a problem.
Yeah. I'm going to die now.
Yeah, I think resetting this would be a good idea.
Push back.
It's like
But
Ray,
really
Ray
good
of
first
death on
attempt.
me.
Very good first attempt. So
I got it. Oh.
Can I get a res, please?
Ours is a solemn burden.
You're in a mood tonight. Extra a-hole.
Am I?
Yeah, you're worse than usual.
Aw. And after I gave that compliment about Texas. Said it was the best country in the United States.
You never said that.
Check the chat.
That's pretty
bro.
funny. The best country in the United States.
You weren't here long enough to appreciate it.
No. But I still appreciate it. I still have a home there. My license
still
plates
have
are
it?
Texas. Yeah, I still got the house, and my license plates are still Texas.
Oh, okay.
You guys give me free plates if I put one of my medals on it.
Nice.
So I have a Bronze Star license plate, and I get.
You know, nobody likes a bragger.
A year.
What'd you get a Bronze Star for? Showing up?
Yeah.
And I get free parking at the San Antonio airport.
Is that just for officers?
No, it's if you have the license plate with the medal on it, they let you park there for free.
No, I meant the license plate.
No, license plates for all DoD, well, active duty military.
If you have a DV plate, parking's free too.
Because Lucas was wanting to get Marine plates. Not if they cost money.
I don't know if you can get a marine plate, but he can get his like one of the medals that he's earned while in
We'll
the
look into that,
Marines
yeah.
on it, and then it only costs like $10 for the plates.
I will look into
Depends
that
on
for
if
him.
it. Yeah, it depends on if they offer it.
Right.
It's a
All right.
Texas thing.
It's a Texas thing.
Yeah, they're Texas plates, not San Antonio plates.
Yeah, probably could get the globe and anchor.
Eagle, globe, and anchor, sir.
Defensive.
Whatever.
Good evening, folks.
Good evening.
Wow.
That's kind of cool.
Shoot my pre-pot.
Okay, maybe we should just wipe on the first boss. See what's cool is here. I'm just kidding. Don't do it. Sorry.
If you say so. There's lava over there.
Breath going out.
Breath?
Sorry, Quill. I like you at all that, but you know that we just reset.
And that's, yeah, no. Keep playing.
I'm dead.
Did I miss something?
I think I got 2 terror claws.
I'll res you. Oh, no, I won't. I like to get that first res out of the way early.
That sounds good. I'm down with it.
That way, it's just, we're not worried about using it later.
Exactly.
Oh, dude, you had.
Watch your step.
Breath.
Taunt boss. Push back. Defensive. Watch your step.
Breath going out.
Watch your step.
Get torch. Or torch, can you pop?
Taunt boss.
Nope.
Okay, press torch.
Not one available.
Push back.
Oh, that's right. War died.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. Just trying to figure out why. What one?
Breath going out.
Watch your step. Taunt boss. Push back. Watch your step.
Now res. Now lust.
Defensive.
Whoops.
Good deer.
Whoop, in deer. The people all of a sudden start dying.
Our blobs are all over the place.
Target you. Taunt boss.
Yeah. Admittedly, there are a little bit all over the place. Especially if you look at the last ones here. Well, I appreciate you guys doing that for Quill.
Oh, thanks, guys. We didn't want
We're
you to
coming,
miss.
I'm resing you.
Which character are you on?
I'm the Alliance Paladin, if I suggested him.
Aya's here?
Yep.
Hello.
She said like an hour ago she'd be on in a minute. A second, I mean. Oh, it was only 30 minutes ago.
I got caught up beating a child.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
worth doing.
You don't feed children.
Did you say beating a child?
Yes, she did.
Caught up beating a child. Wow.
That takes a minute. Sorry.
He's a big boy.
It can be time consuming to do it right.
You need to have a thorough ass whooping.
Well, otherwise they won't remember it for next time.
Exactly.
What the heck is the cooldown on the snickerdoodles?
One per fight.
1 minute cooldown. Okay.
Oh yeah, on usage 1 minute. Well, 1 per fight or 1 minute. Yeah.
Is it 1 per fight or 1 minute?
1 per
1 minute.
1 per fight. No, it's 1 per fight. You can't. It's not 1 minute in the fight. Like you can't use 2 in a fight.
Right.
You used to be able to, but that's a
Very
whole other
inconvenient.
conversation. You used to also be able to use 2 healing potions and blah 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 blah.
I need to go grab some flasks.
Where's
Give me a second.
Puri? You there? I think I lost Puri.
Did his power go out again?
His AC blew his stuff out.
I will need explanations for every fight.
Lovely. So will I.
Stay out of shit.
I
Yeah.
can do that, I think.
And don't drop circles in the raid.
Well, you know, you can't do any worse than everybody else is doing.
Okay,
So.
in this fight, here's the deal. At the beginning, there's going to be circles that are going out to random people in the fight. It's going to be a circle. Those circles get all dropped in a line over here. Boom. Okay? So in a line, side by side, okay? Then you can go back to whatever the fuck you were doing before. And then after that, in a little bit, some people are going to get lasers. You're going to know what that is because, hey, there's a call out from DVM. It's going to say, you got it. You have to run your laser to one of those circles. Otherwise, that laser is going to chase you until you die. Simple as that. By the way, when the laser's chasing you, it leaves shit on the ground. So try to get there as direct as possible. Try not to put shit all over the place. And, yeah.
Don't stand in the puddle. You want to go behind the puddle so the laser touches it. If you stand in it, you'll die.
Yeah.
How big are those puddles?
10.
Alright, so you don't want to drop the puddle like way on the edge. You want to drop it
About where I'm jumping.
Yeah,
You know.
got it.
And we're filling the room up from this side acrossways. So any space that's filling up the floor space before we run out of space on the opposite side of the room.
And there's a breath to avoid too, it sounds like.
Yep, a random pivot and breath.
I'll be a little bit better about calling out breath.
So,
I mean,
anyways,
a good telltale sign is if the boss is pointed to the right and it moves.
Away from his snout.
Right. Okay, so beware that the boss does do a laser beam. If you are in front of him, you die. It's as simple as that.
Okay, if it moves from the direction he's facing the whole time, then you know the breath's coming.
We doing food or no?
Oh. Somebody can put out food for him. That'd be sweet.
Damn, that lightning was close.
Are you scared?
I might be a little bit.
So basically, stay out of the poop, drop the poop in the right place, and run the poop to the other poop.
And don't poop.
It's really not that bad.
Got it.
You cool with that, Aya?
I remember this from normal. I was just seeing what was different.
It's different.
It's not.
There's lasers that come out, and you need to make them run over the swirls.
The only thing that's different is the puddles are permanent instead of temporary.
Right, and in normal, you don't have you still get the lasers, but you just run them until they run out.
I thought you had to run them into the puddles in normal.
Not on normal you didn't, but in heroic you do.
I told you guys to do that to prepare you for heroic.
Well, thank you for that.
It's always good to get practical thoughts or practical work in. Anyways, are we all ready? I think
I
we
like
are. 'Cause it
practical
says-
thoughts.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Taunt boss.
Breath going out 3.
Watch your step.
Bad rocks.
Defensive.
Toast.
That's fair.
Watch your step.
You get a Snickers.
I rezzed him. Executive decision.
Push back. Taunt boss.
Breath going out in 5. Get ready to run.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Let's give him some more room wrecked.
Yep. Push back.
Push back. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Breath going out in 3.
Watch your step. Taunt boss. Push back. Defensive.
Breath going out in 5.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
That's it, right?
Yep, lost.
Taunt boss. Push back. Defensive. Watch your
Breath
step.
going out.
Taunt boss.
%.
Defensive.
Breath going out in 1.
Watch your step. Push back. Taunt boss.
9%. Breath going out in 5.
3%.
Watch your step.
1%.
Gucci.
Well done.
Great stuff.
Finally, its grip weakens. The Soccerith wields some power that can tear
29? Seriously?
The betrayer holds no such power, my son. Sinister forces are awakening. They sense your presence. Father, I am but an echo. I cannot stop intruders from attempting to plunder my secrets.
Well done, everyone.
My heirs have arrived.
I'm glad we waited for Quill to get here. And Ion. It was because of them, right?
Totes.
I assume you have heard many stories of this place. And the role it played in my downfall.
Yeah, we really needed that 13th place DPS. No offense, I.
It's okay.
Love ya.
And the outsiders must not be allowed to take them from you.
Hey, she lived.
I made it 80% of the way.
You take the other path and see what you can find. A wise
Trying to help.
I shall accompany both of
She lived 80% of the time. 80% of the time, it works every time.
I mean, that's not a bad percentage rate.
Yeah, that's pretty high. Let's talk a B.
Better than Sex Panther.
Is this a new reference I'm not aware of?
No, it's an old reference.
Anchorman.
Anchorman.
It's Anchor Man.
It's Anchor Lady.
Yeah.
That's a big guy coming into my screen. Oh, hey.
You just want to be part of the party. He looks
He heard you like big guys.
Yikes. Oh.
Let's have a few more. Why not?
Apparently. Apparently.
Banner.
Somebody get that green circle out. Thank you. I know it says Sundered Naturalist, but when I read it, I read Sundered Nudist, and I was like, wait, what?
Oh, that's the old
See what you want to see.
Really? I need some coffee already?
Isn't a naturalist another word for a nudist anyway?
Naturist.
Really? Naturist?
Anyone have a dispel?
I did not know that. Learn something new
Let's
every
pull
day.
some more
on this
guys
raid.
so we get some trash drops.
Oh, hi, Kodo.
Did you sell that thing from last week, Wormser?
I deposited it, yeah. It was a couple weeks ago.
Oh, was it that long?
Yeah, it was like 2-3 weeks. It took like a
Man.
week to sell it though. It was kind of crappy.
Well, they had to Chinese farm up the money, gold.
I think I got rid of that 55.
I thought
No,
they
there's
broke down
still
on the
Chinese
guy.
gold farmers.
I guess there always will be in this game. In any game like
Well,
this.
anyone that gives a person their, well, for leveling and stuff, definitely.
But I didn't think they could play it in China anymore.
Doesn't mean they're not Chinese.
I thought they had a version.
I don't know.
Like a
I
different
thought
version.
China's servers got closed down or something.
I thought there was a NordVPN advertised everywhere that lets you change your location.
Yep.
Oh. So if they can connect to the
They
internet,
can't use
can
it in
still play
China.
China.
I wonder if they get
China.
Thrown in prison.
Yeah. Just for playing video.
Negative social points.
No, I bet you
Minus
the government
50
will-
DKP.
Forgot about that. They do have the social point system.
They do.
It's like a Black Mirror episode.
It's DKP in real life.
Yeah.
Except this will get you tossed in a happy fun camp.
Happy fun camp.
I don't know how happy it is.
Be for somebody.
I did see a documentary. Someone went in China and they filmed these schools that they have kids in, and they put diodes on their heads to see that they're paying attention or not.
Uh-huh. We should do that in the U.S.
If it works,
Well, so it was presented at the at Davos by a technology person that said, now we're not saying that this should be used by corporations to measure their whether their employees are paying attention or not, but
would shape the world after millennia unattended.
That's
They have become
Es posible.
unruly. It will take a strong will to ensure their obedience.
I'm paying very strong attention to my Battle Cats app.
Battle Cats.
But they don't go nibble on somebody else's ankles that we haven't pulled yet.
The fact you had the strength to
What's Battle
survive
Cats? I'm scared to ask.
It's a new like pocket pet.
No, it's like a tower defense, but with cats that are cute and/or disturbing. It's very Japanese.
They're like balloons. The tower
And
defense
or-
with monkeys.
I love tower defense.
Me too. Have you played balloons?
No.
That's probably the best one that's out there. It's been around for a long time. You
Never.
basically your towers are different monkeys that throw darts and spike balls and stuff at balloons that travel along the path.
Do they throw poop?
No,
They should throw poop.
boomerangs.
What was it called? Balloons?
Balloons, BLOONS. So
Poop
awesome.
boomerangs?
You guys are stuck on that.
Balloon 6. I put it in the chat.
Cool, when I need a new game for work, I'm paying rapt attention.
Best time waster ever.
Tower defense games make me feel anxious.
Oh yeah,
Not a fan.
See, they're soothing to me.
me too.
Once you have the the right pattern down.
Makes me feel like I'm at work.
You defend towers at work?
Artificially created managerial towers.
harness them together.
That's awesome.
No force can oppose you.
What did I just pick up?
I get paid $30 an hour to play on my computer all day.
Living the life.
Yep.
Are you a streamer?
Nope. I work for the federal government.
I was gonna say it sounds like a government job.
I do the same thing he does.
Well, you do it in different cities, though.
Well, yeah, but I work maybe 4 hours a day, if that. And then when I'm at home, I don't work at all. I just get paid.
Hey, Racing, can you drop mage food? Thanks, sir.
Do you guys explain why the government's always in debt?
Because they don't have to manage a budget.
We can just print more money. I don't think you guys understand.
That'll work great.
Every time.
Just ask post-World War I Germany.
Yeah, Weimar Republic.
I think we were doing all the heroic
Okay.
stuff in normal, weren't we? Like, is there anything different about this fight that we need to know?
Switch after
More
getting
bigger.
big soak.
It's
Yeah,
it's
after the big soak, after the big fire soak, not the tanks, but the groups have to switch sides, and that happens 3 times, and then the boss comes together as one, like Ultron, and then we kill him and gain his powers. maybe.
Okay, so we are split into 2 groups, hitting different balloons.
Basically, I've got the 2 groups already set up. Group 1 and 2 are going to be Infidelity's group, and it looks like he's standing on the right-hand side. So Group 1 and 2, please join Infidelity. Group 3 and 4, you're with Wreck Roar. That would be on the left-hand side. But like I said, there is going to be a transition. And Nico, I'm sorry, you're by yourself with Infi. But we've got 3 healers. So I'm hoping, I just hope it works, And as you guys know, we were having a problem when a tank was dying when we were crossing before. So if we can please eliminate that however we can. I know
we want to just go to 4 healers.
Do you want me just to heal and support her?
Yes, Aya.
I think it's a good idea.
Oh yeah, don't get hit by tornadoes,
So I'm going to switch.
kitty cat man.
Wow.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
Switch Aya with
You know
someone
exactly
in the
what I
NPC.
mean.
Yeah, I'm going to switch with Gorgrog. So Gorgrog, you're now on the other side.
Roger that, sir.
Good. I don't want that loser over here on my side.
Well, and you've picked up Aya on your side, so Aya needs to switch sides.
Fuck.
You bad baby. Why are you so mean to me? Bad baby. That's what my kid, my 4-year-old, calls people when he's mad.
Bad baby.
Bad baby.
He's heard
That
it a lot,
reminds me
huh?
of like Liar Liar when he's like spanking his hand saying bad baby, bad baby.
Yeah, he's a really big Liar Liar fan.
Okay, so everybody clear on what needs to happen?
Oh, food. Remember, folks, when you are on the shadow side, they cast Shadow's Convergence.
Yeah, it should be
that's the
coming
orbs
over now.
that spawn around. Just avoid them. Do not get touched by the orbs. But the big one we're going to be running quickly for is Coalescing Void. Anybody within 50 yards of that takes massive damage. So as soon as that drops, I'm heroic leaping out of there, and it's like you're going to hear me say eject 3 times, and the second 2 times are going to be an echo. So run away from that.
Okay.
Does he drop it right on himself, or is it anywhere?
I think he drops it at random. So I'm just gonna we're gonna make a linear line from like kind of where we're standing right now to where he's standing, and I'm gonna bounce between those 2 spots when the coalescing voids pop.
When it drops, basically, I'll just get out of it.
Just get as far as you can without getting close to the fire guy.
Honestly, though, when the coalescing drops, it's usually time to run to the other side. I'll be straight up about that. Because when the coalescing drops, it's the same time that we have the big soak happening on the fire side. They drop at the exact same time.
Timing, yeah.
So if the coalescing drops, you guys should just start running to the other side, because we'll be running to you.
Look for me, yeah. I'll be jumping out of there.
Yeah, that's why the only downside is that we got to make sure there's heals on the tank.
Will that be a diagonal run then?
Back.
You'll see where the bosses are right now. We're going to be going left to right, just like that.
All right, so we won't have to. They won't have to avoid the orb that comes down. That's right in that area.
And here's the other side of it. Make sure that you're far. Don't be standing in the middle, because each boss gives a debuff, and so therefore you want to only be. So you want to be further from the fire if you're on the shadow, and if you're on the fire, you want to be further from the shadow, if that makes sense. Because you don't want to get 2 debuffs from those guys.
Right, we're gonna keep them separated. The only other DPS thing on the shadow side is the Umbral Detonation. That's gonna mark you. It's gonna drop a puddle. You gotta get those puddles away from the group. That's the only other thing. I think that's it though.
Did we mention the contracting circles on shadow side? The ring of circles that go towards the boss?
The orbs, yeah. You just can't don't be between an orb and the boss. Just don't get hit by the orb, because the orbs contracting.
It's harder for melee. They come in from ranged, so it's harder for melee, but not. You know what I mean? Because if you know they're coming in,
you have to scooch through them before their gap goes away.
Right.
Yep.
Got it.
Because they converge. When it's right on the boss, it's too small.
Cool.
Yeah.
Any other questions? All of these were great. Thank you.
Can
for
you
asking.
explain this fight?
We just did. So, go into Ben's Infidelity's YouTube video and rewind it.
Okay.
YouTube?
YouTube.
Anyone else? Cool. Let's go.
Man, I don't have food or flasks. God, what kind of player am I?
I put food out.
I know. I don't know how I didn't get it. I think we'll be fine.
This will be when.
I've been eating every time, and I forgot I got the thing where I don't have to.
You're like the opposite of me. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hold on, too.
My pinky slipped.
Watch out for the tornadoes on fire side.
Help sir.
I'm
Single
going out.
soak.
Get those away.
On fire side. Big soak coming.
Converging.
Which way?
Yep. Look for the orbs.
Watch the tornadoes. And the big soak is coming.
Coalescing void dropping now.
Help sir.
Big circle, get away.
And switch sides. Remember, get closer to the guy from the shadow side. If you're on the shadow, blah blah blah.
Shadow bombs.
Help sir.
Get those bombs out. Shadow converge.
Which way?
Look out for the orbs. Don't get hit by the
Help
orbs.
sir.
Big soak.
Coalescing void. Jump out.
Okay, switch sides now.
Or 71%.
They change at 50.
Which way?
Bombs going out. Shadow.
Help sir.
Single soaks.
Big.
The one on the corner.
I'm real dead.
We're gonna have more tornadoes.
Stay out of those orbs.
Big soak.
Get out of the void.
Switch sides.
%59% on our side. Shadow.
Same here.
Bombs going out of 5.
We're on shadow. Sorry.
Help sir.
Get those bombs out.
Which way?
Shadow, watch the orbs.
Help sir.
Get out of that.
Okay, it's gonna switch now. Okay, everybody to the middle. Heal.
After the thing wrecked, you have to taunt. So like right now, you can't get that, or you'll die.
Remember, those bombs go as far as possible.
Help sir.
Soak. Single soaks. Don't get hit by the fire.
Defensive.
Take it. There you go. Good job.
Help sir.
Big soap, and then we're ready to run.
Run to the other side. All as far as possible.
Watch where the tanks are. You don't want to get hit by the cone.
Tuned boss.
Run them out as far as you can.
Help sir.
Single soaks. Watch out for the fire.
Defensive. Help sir.
Group soak.
Big soak.
Big soak and run back where
And
we
then
were.
run to the other side.
After the soap. Rally cry out.
I will, yep. Rally cry going now.
Oh, you did it.
Taunt boss.
15%.
On those so far. Get ready for big bombs soon.
Absent.
Good job, whoever picked up that one far away.
Absent.
Big soap.
Get ready to run.
Soap, get ready to run.
Five %.
Taunt boss.
Beautiful.
Well
Good
played.
job.
The secrets that Shadow Flame holds.
There is no denying its strength.
Ooh, nice
But
trinket.
it seems too dangerous to truly control.
You possess the will to master it, my son. Just imagine what you could accomplish.
I have a res for making it 95% of the way.
Interesting. All right, next boss. Well done, everybody, by the way. That was a one-timer.
That's how I used to roll.
As long as you get yours.
Exactly.
Why you have so many children?
Not that I know of.
One time.
I don't know what's up next. You want to go back to 3 healing or 4?
Just stay the way it is.
Ooh, my goodness.
We'll need probably the extra healer.
I stood in the goopy. I'm sorry.
Sorry I haven't been here. Works and life's been kicking my ass.
It happens. It's okay. I get it. Well, you know, you've got a spot here for you. You know that.
You're a nurse now?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I'm a staffing coordinator
At the retirement home?
at the hospital. I tell the safety attendants where to go and stuff.
Where to stick it?
So basically the usual.
You stick it in your ass.
Whoa.
The safety attendants don't do enemas, no. CNAs might.
Who said anything about an enema?
I guess. Always been good, but I'm
I did not mean to
7'7".
steal that from you, OG. I'm sorry.
Get to be all authoritative and tell people what to do.
Not to stick stuff in holes.
I mean, I'm sure the nurses stick stuff in holes, and I do tell them where to go, so kind of.
You tell them where to stick it.
Nah, that's on them to decide.
And they have to lick it before they stick it?
Oh dear.
Doesn't... I think that violates some kind of protocol.
Duran has something that somebody might want, just so you know.
What's that?
It's purple.
Is it plate?
It's plate.
Oh, then I might want it.
said that.
Can
Is it a
she put it up for
collectible
roll and link it?
It is a collectible plate with the queen on it.
Roll. Wait, with the queen on it. I didn't see that part. Maybe I should keep it.
Can somebody deroot me? Pretty please? Never mind.
You wait your 15 seconds.
Oh, you liked bondage.
I don't think he's ever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bond
I'll
number.
I'll roll.
Motherfucker.
Fury.
Kidding
Fury
me?
does it.
I'm passing. I already have it. I'm just fucking with you.
Not
Oh, okay. I thought you had those already. Even if he didn't, he'd pass. He'd give them to me because he loves me.
There, I win.
Cool. I will equip those.
Better.
Those
Gimme, Duran.
Out of combat.
Oh.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Those
I'll
are
be
gonna
inspecting you later.
Dang, those are worth $275.
Only worth what someone was worth paying them for.
That's true. That just means it auctioned for $275.
Whenever it was like first part of the patch.
hurt. God.
Oh, that's gross. Those are the ugliest shoes I have ever seen. I look like a
shoes.
chicken.
Is.
I look like a
Them
chicken.
shoes.
Look, they were powerful, not
Does
sexy.
it have wings?
Right. No, but I have brown legs. And then feet.
Oh, stop your bitching.
Somebody got a hammer?
A hammer time.
It's a
Ooh.
DE thing.
I had such high hopes for the Drakthir, but ultimately...
Am I not in defensive stance? What is happening tonight?
Your silence.
You die
Is that
again?
what it was? I did.
Probably were
You-
silence because you're in that
There it is.
purple shit.
Yeah, that was a lot of purple shit. Dang, more
I
on
did
trash
run
than
away
bosses.
so I can. I ran away to go look at Impy's chicken feet.
Did you see them?
Yeah, chicken feet.
Yeah, they look like chicken feet.
It's like they took like a normal shoe and then put another shoe on the end of it.
Uh-huh. With plate on them.
Spread.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. I should have waited. It was a long jog back.
Did you not get the potion?
I went to the crystal, but there's nothing there yet.
There's a potion that you can pick up on a table that makes you
Yeah.
run faster.
The Red Bull. I'm picking it up now. Still a long jog. Dude.
Andy, you should take that. You should take that test. It's easy.
Which one then?
CPFS.
Oh.
Wow, Fury got at it. You know what, Fury? You're not tanking.
It got about 2/3 of me. That was a nasty spew.
I'm actually excited. Next week I'm flying to San Francisco to do some inspections on some vendors and dust off my inspector notebook.
Rider for all adulterated food products.
Okay, remember, decursing does not happen. It was only one person going to be decursing that knows what they're doing. And that will be
Torture.
Okay.
They can do it.
All right. So, therefore, nobody else decurse anything that's on you. And when you do have to be, when you have the big circle around you, that you're going to be decursed with. You don't have to do it right away if you're melee, but when you get up to about 8 on the debuff, you might want to go over to purple. When you get decursed, there'll be an ad there, ranged. We got to take care of it. Melee, stay on the boss as much as possible. That's it.
Said you're inspecting some vendors. That's fun.
Yeah, it's produce vendor and a sushi vendor.
Oh, better make sure that rice is acidified, bro.
Yeah, they actually, I think they make everything under refrigeration, and it's all.
Oh, they're not doing it right.
If you need some chance.
Yeah, they're not doing it right, but they're doing it where you don't need a variance.
Okay.
And acid.
Has anybody got questions?
Infi, at how many stacks do you want to touch tips?
Do it pretty early, like 5, because it hurts pretty bad.
Should I go ranged for this?
That's up to you, my friend.
Do I know how to be ranged?
Is everybody going after the little ad circles or just ranged?
Again, just ranged. Yeah, I did say that.
I just
But
want to make sure.
I want to try and keep melee as much on the boss as possible
Yeah,
because, especially on the third phase, like the third boss, it gets harder and harder for us ranged to be DPSing the boss because there are so many of those little ads to take care of. So if we have the melee on the boss, at least the boss is going down still, you know?
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, we need to get through the second boss as quickly as possible because if we can make it out with 3 or fewer debuffs, then we're good.
And we're going to blow Bloodlust on that second boss to facilitate that, correct? Is what we were doing?
Yep.
Is there anything I need to know except don't dispel and bars go green? I don't see.
Don't drop the soap.
If you get the big circle around you, go stand at purple. No, that's it. I mean, the obvious is don't stand in poop. Let's go. You can wait. It's a little early still for break there, old man.
But he's got a poop.
Yo tengo caca.
All right.
Bad baby.
Okay, no, just making sure, Gorgog, that's all.
Pools!
These are all
If I'm not careful, it sounds like Gorgrog will have pools around his table.
Right.
5, 4, 3.
2,
2, 1, go.
1.
Nothing back.
Just touch the tip.
I did.
What did it say? Yeast explosion?
Yes.
Sure. Okay, guys with the thing, stand on the left-hand side. Everybody else, stay away from them.
Yeast explosion.
It's a smelly, itchy experience.
There, that was something else to tell you there, Aya, so there you go. Oh yeah, don't stand in that.
Touch.
It's bad.
Oh, infused.
Shockwave.
Yeah, that's so close to yeast. I can see why you got confused.
Like only
It's
8
the
left
British
off.
woman from my bigwigs.
Okay, people with the red stuff, stay near purple. Other people, get away.
Touch me, Infi.
Okay. You need to stack first. There it went.
I did.
Get away.
Shockwave.
Yes, I thought I did.
I don't think you had one, but then you got one. And it reset.
Shockwave.
Oh, I thought you had 5.
I did, but you have to have one when we touch.
Oh, yeah.
At least one.
I have 4 right now. You have 1.
Right.
3.
Touch.
Okay, people with the get over to the purple side.
For yeast explosion.
You don't want to be standing anywhere in between the boss and those guys running because it will give you a thing.
A dot.
Oh, I like things.
Okay.
It's not a good thing. Next boss is coming out.
As long as he gets his some.
Fuck that other boss.
Wait for the aggro.
What do you have?
Go.
Watch your step.
Why is my 3-year-old trying to put on my binoculars, suspenders?
Laugh,
Watch
Daddy.
your step.
Oh, that's
I have an extra vortex one that I need to put together so you can have it.
Okay.
AOE incoming.
Oh, I got a lot of stacks. That all hurts.
Heads coming up.
Okay, ranged. Add.
Do not dispel.
Yeah, wait, go.
Watch your step.
Another add. Please don't dispel.
There we go.
Heals on Duran.
%.
I need it.
Watch your step.
Range. There's another add.
AOE incoming.
That community.
I'm dead.
Okay. That all hurts a lot. I saw you had 5 stacks. I was trying to find you.
I think. Oh no, I couldn't find you either.
Big guy with the flaming shoulders.
Oh, I'll be able to res, but it's probably too late now, huh?
Well, I mean, if you release, you get to repair.
Hey, don't be one of those scrubs that doesn't repair.
How many bows do you carry now?
5.
I figured as much. I just glad that we have something to remind you about.
Does anybody have a couple flasks I could potentially borrow?
Which one?
Doesn't terribly matter at this point. Need to get a little something. I've been using Glacial Fury, but I don't think that's the right one.
Versatility would work.
Versatility. I have versatility if you want some.
I would love 1 or 2 if I can get them off you. That'd be great.
Yeah, just when I get up there, reaching my pants, I'll give you a couple.
I'll do it.
Gotta suck on this dick.
Sorry, where was your
jerk?
Yes, sorry, I was ill prepared.
$5, okay?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Almost there.
How many bosses does this one have?
3.
Thank you so much.
A whole raid?
No problem. Teamwork makes the dream work.
10?
It's
No,
9. It's 9 in total.
I meant this.
This encounter, there's 3 of them, 3 phases.
Yeah, I was actually surprised we didn't get through that second guy. He just sort of stalled out at the end.
He was flinging lots of poop on the ground.
What happened and why was it your fault?
Porque I died.
No, I meant Snake.
Oh.
Yes. AFK 2 seconds.
Oh, Andy, I created. I didn't know if you saw my message on Discord.
I'm looking.
All right, are we all ready?
One sec.
I'm assuming everybody has a clear idea of what has to happen now.
Yeah, super easy.
How far have you guys made it in heroic?
This far.
At it.
This far.
Welcome to progression.
How close has he been?
This far.
Okay.
Actually, we've made it to the third boss.
I think we got up to
40%.
less than 5%, didn't we?
All right, I'm ready.
40%, I think it was. But yeah. So we're on the precipice of getting it done.
We
It's
hadn't
just
implemented our strategy of trying to make phase 2 the shortest as possible yet when we got the third one to 40.
right. We'll make it work. Damn it. But whatever.
I have like core gas stuff set up on this bar.
Orgast. Most fun place for 5 minutes.
Been a long time since I played ranged.
Been a long time since I've killed Jedi.
That was a great quote.
You've seen those too? Star Wars Visions, that thing is awesome.
Yeah, they were good.
I haven't watched the second season yet.
They're pretty dang good. I was
Actually, I
impressed.
heard they were better.
They're really good. I was like them a lot.
I did like the samurai one from the first season.
The first one I thought had some the best
That's a lot of
ones.
stacks.
Okay, get to the left-hand side if you got red.
Fuckalar had red.
I did, and I went to the correct place.
Yes, you did.
Did you notice how I never got hit by a fire tornado in prior
I did.
boss?
I meant to say something. I'm sorry.
Clearly, that's what takes
Well, you
for
used
us
them
to
all
win.
last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh, we got
technically
the
hit them
one
all
shot.
last week. you hit a few of them last time.
It was starting to
Okay,
get
the red
kind of
side,
funny.
get to the other side and don't be on that side because otherwise you'll get cleave points. Points? Yeah, sure, points.
Cleave points?
Yeah, points.
Nothing bad. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Oh, that's the wrong button. I tried to do the dash forward as a cat, but I'm a boomer, so I went backwards.
Dangerous keybind.
Yeah.
I wonder what this does. What's this button do?
Clapped my little chicken wings and went backwards.
I was going to tell you guys a time travel joke, but y'all didn't like it.
Wow.
That was great. I loved it.
Where are you, Enfy? There you go.
I'm right here, buddy.
Well, now we're in a paradox.
Now I'm
because
over.
Torch liked it.
It's called a
Be
branch
here also
timeline.
be.
Johnny be good.
Watch your step.
I have been watching, not that old, a TV show called 12 Monkeys. Have y'all seen it?
Yep, Brad Pitt.
It's so good.
No, the TV show.
Yeah, the movie too, but I think I like the TV show better than the movie.
Heard the TV show was decent.
If you watched Picard, the guy that
Take care of the ad.
The guy that plays
Just
Captain
kill me.
Shaw is in 12 Monkeys.
New
Yeah,
ad
he's the
coming.
main guy, isn't he?
He's one of them, yeah. Not
Got a
the
lot of
time traveling guy.
Dispelling eye.
Oh shoot! I let you get to 10. I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm all good. Like,
Oh god,
Everything
we
hurts.
got an ad on the wrong side. Get it.
Where are we putting them?
Purple.
We're dropping them at purple.
Star King's ad.
They're not grippable, by the way.
Watch your step.
Another ad.
All right, that's 5 on me.
Yep.
Let's
I just
touch.
picked them up. 8%. Much the AoE.
Just focus boss, perhaps.
Yes,
No.
focus boss.
Defense.
2%.
The ads are still gonna come, guys.
Yes,
Yeah, but we got to get him before he puts out another debuff. Every time.
Dispel eye.
Next guy's out.
Ooh, I laughed. Breath going out in 5.
Bounce that ball.
Out of the middle. Out of the X side.
Go.
This is heroic, serious business.
Yes, and the breath was, I didn't even know where it was.
I called it out.
No, yes, I heard it. But
Just trying to help.
Got lost X.
yeah, no, I heard middle, but then I didn't know that it was going to purple side.
Yeah, I said X, not purple, because we had X last week. I think we're dying now.
Well, this is further though.
Yes, it is. It's our best try.
X gonna give it to you. Just
Ooh,
stand
and
in
that,
the bad. Right
that
there.
breath is bigger than it looks, too. I was not in it and it hit me.
No res this time.
I feel bad taking this Tomic Revival because I have no resist.
Why do I keep doing that?
Somebody mean to put this on me?
It's a
totem.
totem.
Just 'cause.
AoE.
Yeah, the shaman have a, that's what I call the totem of, what do I call it?
Totem of confidence.
Totem of confidence is what I call it.
I'm gonna be the one that dies. That's fair. That is fair.
No, what it means is right before he thinks we're going to take big damage and someone's going to die, it comes out. And then usually someone does. Because we wouldn't want to waste it. Gorgrog, you're not running back. Such a slacker.
Sounds like such a bad move.
Well, I know I have to repair every now and then.
And wait, is there a repair guy in here?
At
Yes.
the beginning.
Oh my God.
When you release. Wait a
You
minute.
can carry extra bows.
Yeah, I was just bringing doubles and triples of everything.
What?
When it breaks, he just puts on a new set so he doesn't have to repair.
I want to be a furry boy.
Me, you're rich without telling me you're rich.
I use $50 bills as shit tickets.
So it still slowed down a little at the end of that second boss. What slowed us down there? Was there confusion?
More
The
ads.
range.
More ads?
Range is doing all the ad work. So. boss
Part of
slows
it was
down.
when that one was placed on the wrong side.
Yeah, it happened. We dealt with it.
Should we
Okay.
tank that boss further away from that stuff, or do you want to tank it close to cleave?
You don't need to tank the boss near the ads.
But is there any reason not to?
I don't believe there is a reason not to.
Because then we can
No, that's a fair statement.
Melee can cleave on them.
Oh, the orbs only AoE when they first initiate, right?
So
They have a cast.
Yeah, they've got a cast time.
So again,
But the cast damages everyone, so
It doesn't matter where it is, yeah.
So,
So maybe
stand in the middle of them.
Yeah, maybe move to them. Maybe we'll drop them closer to the tanks.
But when they first drop, though, they put out that circle AoE. So the very beginning of each one is going to be in a different place than the prior one.
And that's why we have ranged on them, so melee's not in the AoE.
But once the AoE finishes, then you could probably kite the boss towards from one ad to the next ad to the next ad, theoretically.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Did you find some? Both?
You're not having a stroke, are you, Puri?
Nope, I'm good.
He's holding in something.
Isn't the air bad enough up there?
Yeah, if you want smoke, just breathe in.
That's how we tolerate it. Come on.
Nah, the Alberta wind direction has changed. It's gotten quite nice out.
Canada's like our Mexico.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Wow, that was close.
Really wrong timing.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Obviously, our first prototype lacked the desired strength. The next iteration was imbued with excessive power. Toys to smash!
Watch your step.
Check.
Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. All the pretty colors.
Oh, pretty colors.
Drop some acid before the raid, so I'm a little...
Watch your step.
Oh, not really.
Head to Diamond.
Not really.
Ad coming.
Possibly tank boss on ad if it's feasible. Although he's casting right now.
Yeah, not when he's pulsating.
Ad coming up.
Watch your step.
Ad.
another ad.
Watch your step.
Focus boss. Okay, now ads.
So we refine die, lesser things.
Sorry, Aya.
Punched me.
Oop.
Yeah, you were a two-hitter at least.
Breath going out in 5.
Dispel.
Breath middle.
Watch him.
Breath purple.
Purple side.
I did.
So many ads.
You know, we could do a different boss too.
Are we just spelling too quickly somehow? It's a lot of ads.
When people die with it, it counts as. Oh. But also after 2, I can't dispel them fast enough.
That's rough.
And yes, Ben, there is another boss we can be trying. You are correct. But we can't avoid ones that we've tried before, so I figured we should try this at least.
And I want a weapon.
So let's give it another try. But, well, actually, it's break time. So get to the boss and take a break, or do you want to go to the other side after this?
Oh, now we can take a break, huh?
Let's try this boss one more time.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody get to the boss, and then we'll take a break.
The other side.
Now that Alex peed himself.
No, that's what his juice bottle's for.
She just get a proper urinal like a gentleman.
Are you inferring that he's not a gentleman?
Well, it'd be more
Does
of
he
a...
have a monocle?
It's a good question. Do you?
Do you have a monocle?
I think he's currently indisposed.
He ran away. He's like, fuck that, I get to go pee.
And that's what I appreciate about you, Nico.
That's a great show.
She carries me whenever I'm just running in front of her.
The spot where there were just 2 or 1 footprints in the sand was when Nico was ferrying you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel the most shame when Nico brings me to where I'm supposed to be.
It's always a good feeling.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
All right, 5-minute break, guys. Enjoy.
Yay! we're back.
The only thing I was thinking about that third phase that could help us a bit better was if we were to all range to stay on the boss as much as possible, drop the things on the side, and then move the boss on top of it and still cleave to those and sort of work them that way. But I don't know how effective that is.
Let me say that again now that I'm listening.
I was thinking in the third phase that one thing we could possibly do is focus boss and then drag the boss to, like, when he's not pulsing, to the ads and sort of like let maybe one or two accumulate. Therefore, the DPS is not switching to the ads but staying on the boss, and then as soon as the boss is able to be moved after the pulsing, move them over to those one or two that are there, cleave, get those down, and then we still keep DPS on the boss.
Give it a shot.
Do you think it's effective, or is it an idea?
I think the boss is a little bit hard to move, but we can definitely try.
I had a suggestion about the breath thing at the last boss.
What about it?
Well, there was another boss, I can't remember what raid, where they would breathe middle, left or right, and then we had a marker for left, right, and then it was easier that way.
You mean for the big brown breath?
It's been middle purple every time, and I've been calling it out.
But you're talking about the strafing.
I think the first one is always in the middle, and then the second one can go anywhere.
The deep breath, so Runius goes to the edge of the room, flies in a straight line lengthwise across the room 2 times. There are 3 possible lanes. He will favor a lane where most players are, which is why center will always go first, and then depending on left or right, where the most players are is where he's going to go next.
So we're always center and purple anyway.
Yep. So just be aware, if everybody keeps tracking and running in the same directions they have for the last 2 pulls, just like run to the left. As soon as the center clears, run back center.
Is he never gonna go right pretty much then?
I think it's only like me and Fee and like 3 other people that went right. He's just going to target where the most players are and choose a lane based on that.
Yeah, there's usually ads there by purple, so you go cleave the purple and then it draws them that way.
Okay, I assumed he was just random. I didn't know it was based on players.
That's what
Well,
this
fair
mythic
questions.
script says.
So any other questions or concerns?
My Pop-Tart's all crushed up and I'm not happy about that.
I had a bowl of tricks and I'm great.
I can hear it in your voice. It sounded disappointing.
You know, I'm still gonna eat it, but it's all crushed up into pieces.
That's the worst.
Okay, so let's again, just to re-clarify on third phase, what we'll try and do is focus the boss on third phase more so, and drag the boss to where the circles are being dropped. Yes, we're still dropping them on the purple side, but ranged. Let's try and focus more on the boss, and then when the boss is movable after he pulses his damage, we'll get the tanks to drag it over to those balls, and then we'll cleave down those balls at the same time, so therefore we can constantly keep DPS on the boss. That's my thought. I mean, if anybody's got something better, because we're switching DPS to the balls, we're losing DPS off the boss to going to the balls, whereas it's possible that maybe we could just, do them at the same time. I'm thinking. I'm not sure.
Be aware of the AoE that pops when a ad spawns, so we're gonna have to clear to get out of the AoE, but then we'll have to pull the boss back in once the ad comes up. Give it a shot.
It's a thought. That's all.
Let's try it.
So I've been switching to the ads. It's probably more effective for me to stay on the boss.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's more effective for some of us to stay on the boss and have our cleave hit the fucking... Because I have a cleave with my spec, and,
I mean, just for me, like, I'm ranged, but I'm like a ranged melee. But my pet's running all over the place.
We got the idea, so let's give it a shot.
Apologize for trying to kill some input.
It's lying. I have a flask.
You got it. I just put mine on.
Sure you did.
I will beat you into pulp.
Knocking back.
You take him, Murphy. Thank you.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Get away from the people.
Knocking back. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Obviously, our first prototype lacked the desired strength. The next iteration was imbued with excessive arcane power. Toys to smash!
Watch your step. Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Kill the ad now.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Sadly, a creature with unstable arcane circuits was useless, so...
Folklore needs a dispo.
Die, lesser thing!
Racing needs a dispo. Snake needs a dispel. I need help.
Move the boss over when you can.
Dispel worms are.
Breath incoming.
Left purple.
Breath purple. Breath middle.
Would be res or no?
Yeah, I'll get you a second. Or somebody's getting you.
Got it. Nope.
Bring up this map.
Perfection incarnate.
chat should we move him to?
Breath incoming.
Breath middle.
Middle.
Breath this side. A lot of ads.
The ads are just taking over in this fight.
That's it. We're getting 3 dots, so I think if we get to 3 dots, we probably took too long in phase 2.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. Like, I don't see how having 3 ads up is sustainable.
Yeah.
I think we can. I think the other thing we could try is just ignoring the ads in phase 2 and just burning the boss as hard as we can.
Definitely. Well, let's give that a try this time and see how it goes. And then otherwise we'll switch sides. We won't be turned down, but it's interesting.
I have some big cooldowns for his burst.
So the good news is that we were able to make it through that one without the second like explosion phase. So we did a little bit better. Or did we get 2 of those?
I don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we made it out faster than that. So we won't dispel the first one until after the first explosion. So yeah.
Where'd you go, Piri?
Where are you stuck?
I think he's just really high.
Don't stick your head out the window, Perry.
Hey, Snake, I want to be a furry boy.
Do you? Do you?
I hear it's really expensive to buy a costume.
Done.
Probably have to get those dry cleaned.
Oh, can you imagine the dry cleaner that gets one of those after a convention?
Furry on the 3rd try.
It's funny how the furry boy everybody loves. I do too. He looks cute.
The whole raid should be them.
Well, let's not go far. Okay, so power through on the second boss, ignore the ads as much as possible. See if that gets us to the 3rd phase faster.
We still have to burn. We have 3rd phase. We still have to burn the ads after we clear the second boss, though, right?
Yeah. But the idea is that we're trying to burn the boss before we get 3.
Because that's unsustainable. It's just... It builds up too far.
Okay. Is everybody done getting their sex change?
So that's... I was just wondering, our DPS's majority of it's over 50k. Do we need more than that? I guess? I don't know.
I'm going back feral to single target through phase 2.
I went to straight single target just to see what it's like, because I don't have my 4-piece yet. That's why. I will soon. TM.
When you get your 4-piece at KFC?
Yeah. What I need to do is probably do those 4 raids to maybe get that 1 piece of gear that'll end up being probably an offhand.
I have the previous 4-piece.
I will beat you into pulp.
Knocking back.
That's a lot of stacks.
Yeah.
My Worgen body protected me.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Obviously, our first prototype.
Yeah, we got through that guy quicker.
The next iteration was imbued with excessive arcane power.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Hoser, your dispel's gonna come at like 14.
I can dispel myself.
You can dispel now.
Watch your step.
Careful we don't touch more than every 20 seconds because we got 2 stacks now.
I got a few though.
Is that the third? Darn it. We almost beat the third.
I guess, what, drop him near boss?
Don't drop it on the boss.
Yeah, drop him near boss so we can cleave to him at least, hopefully.
Dispel worms.
Hey, let's start clearing them. Come on.
Breath incoming.
Breath middle.
Center.
Breath purple.
Hey, don't push that ball into him.
Dispel racing.
Yeah, we gotta keep playing keep away with the balls.
Breath means 5.
Breath incoming.
Breath mid.
Center.
Dispel arcane.
Breath not purple.
Can I res Impy?
I'm down 2.
That was a good attempt. Fuck. We actually got pretty far there.
Down to 34%.
Breath incoming.
Like 1 second or half a second faster on phase 2, we would have only had 2 of the debuff.
Do we want to drop a healer?
Well,
Now
you tell me
that's a
as the healer.
saucy take.
Yeah, as a healer, what do you think? Because I would switch you to DPS.
Oh, I can go like backup healing.
Can you
But
still
be
dispel?
DPS still, right?
I think can I dispel?
Probably not if it's magic.
Because the only person I would switch to DPS is probably you. Because Aya seems to be, doing okay. But, what do you think?
Go for it, Torch.
Yeah, now that like dispelling doesn't matter as much, like really the only one that matters is going to be that first one. And then after that, you kind of just during phase 2, probably dispel around like 14.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just reading a strat here. It says move the boss on top of them so he can cleave on them.
Well, that's what I was suggesting before. So great. And I mean, that last attempt, they did seem to clear up.
Yep, it says the boss should always be moved on top of the erratic remnants for extra cleave.
Excellent.
This means the boss will alternate between 2 marked spots where players will move to for dispel as shown in the diagram. You can't see the diagram.
You do purples. Go left side of purple, right side of purple, you got your 2 markers. Or unless we put that in the middle of the room.
Yeah, you can. So they had the marker right at the edge of one of the corners, like the reach outs to the circle.
Is that corners of the circle? What circle has a corner?
Like that.
Oh.
And really, you just need one. I mean, you just put them all there, and then...
We have to alternate because of the AoE burst, right?
The squared circle, isn't that what they call a wrestling ring?
Yep.
Or WWE?
So if you need to spell and purple is busy, go to green. If you need to spell and green is busy, go to purple.
Sounds good.
Boss just alternates between those 2.
So when you get blue, go on one that's not already blue?
Go to one where there aren't a lot of people. You're not blowing up people.
I mean, so before Violent Eruption, it should be all gone. I mean, you can put them all in one spot. You don't have to go back and forth.
Well, we don't want to. The first one, like dispel halfway through the volatile eruption. Or
No, it said get rid of them before Volatile Eruption.
Dispel early and kill it?
I mean, that's counterintuitive to our plan.
I just telling you what I'm reading.
Yeah, we'll do that, but we'll do the first dispel halfway through the eruption. That way, we don't have the ad exploding.
All right. Okay. So let's give it a try. I think we're close. Like super close.
Save all your big cooldowns for Bloodlust on second boss.
Plus, this guy drops to your hand, so woo woo.
Yuri is on a different planet.
It's pretty funny though.
There's a raging clue.
South Park reference.
Let's South Park.
So the two markers are where the ads are going to go?
You get the idea.
Okay.
Knocking back.
Get out.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Red triangle, D. Can you go?
Knocking back. Shockwave.
Obviously, our first prototype lacked the desired strength. The next iteration was imbued with
All right, good luck on this one.
Well, your Potion.
Watch your step. Watch your step. AOE incoming.
There's the boss on the ball.
Watch your step.
Is he healed?
We just missed 3.
Well, we have a dead DPS.
Let's keep going.
Who needs a dispel?
And now you just kind of dispel on cooldown. Or, well, around 10.
Yuri's at 14.
Move on purple.
Breath incoming.
Middle. Get out of it. Purple side, get away from it.
Bring it to purple.
Think down.
Yep, we're done.
Well, keep trying.
Ah, he ate an orb, got shield.
don't see anybody working the orbs.
I thought we were dragging the boss to the orbs and cleaving.
No, the orange orbs that you're supposed to bounce away from him.
Ah. Alright, well, let's wipe that. Did you guys want to switch to the other side? There's 25 minutes left, though.
Sure, let's try it out.
I mean, the upside is there's trash. So everybody release. And repair.
We need just a little more gear for that one.
I can believe so.
Sibelian, as my blood, I look to you.
Hello?
Hey.
Bro. Look, more gear showed up.
Even now, Charadon forces used to carry
Yeah. Cub Scout leaders always, or leader meetings always take forever. Sorry.
We were struggling with the failed experiments. We got to the third guy and he clipped us a few times. But we were just moving to the other side of the house now for funsies.
That's
well, trash loot too. I mean, hey, you never know.
Well,
Yeah, I got
if you
boots
want me
earlier.
in, I'll happily hop in for the last 30 minutes.
Sure, if you wish.
I messaged you, but I know it doesn't do the same thing as a whisper.
Ouch. What? Sorry.
I'd like to know who.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I see that now. I apologize, but I was definitely soaked into that fight.
No, it's perfectly fine.
That was a lot of people.
Yeah, we're pulling more.
Oh boy.
I'm running.
Which boss are you going to now?
We're headed right.
Oh, yeah, I know. What boss?
So there's some mobs coming at you.
Warlord?
I'll be honest.
Look towards all the mobs.
Pulled a couple too many. Just saying. Maybe one or too many. Rex got this, right?
I'm even trying to ignore pain this away, and it is hurting quite a lot. Okay.
I think we should just try and let it reset.
Yeah, let them reset.
So everybody just stay dead
kill any?
or don't engage.
Do we pick up Viking?
Or are we fighting?
Get a locker
Yes,
up.
we did pick up Viking, but this is happening. Try to stay out of combat. Or if this is just going to be a shit show.
They're running all the way
Don't
back.
release.
If you can, just die. That was interesting. You know, we did that so Viking could get here in time.
I'm here.
Oh, great. Don't come in the door.
I'm here.
You're gonna die again. They're gonna come back and murder us, probably.
Yeah, just walk into them and die, please.
That's a walk all the way to Veltraken to call us.
Okay, they're releasing it, looks like.
They're gonna come right at you, Viking.
This one's
They're
coming.
coming for Viking.
Come at me, bitch.
Should clear it.
I'll just jump in the pool so that we can. I didn't realize this is what I was coming into.
Yeah, welcome.
Can everybody please die and do not release?
Yeah, I mean, like, guild repairs are free, so.
You got him, dude.
die.
Yeah, I thought it was safe. I thought they reset. My bad. Or else I wouldn't have
Nope,
done that.
not reset yet.
You took that guy down with you, though.
I ran outside the instance.
I thought it was resetting, but I was wrong because it was going
Not
to
reset. They're still chasing. Is Gorgar trying to run out the door?
It looks like it's resetting, so let's just hold tight.
Wait. They got a long walk back to their positions.
All these smug bastards running over our bodies thinking they did their job perfectly.
At least one
Yeah.
of them didn't make it.
Their DBM is stronger than ours.
That's true.
So to be fair, it may have been. You see that banner back there, Sundered Flame banner? It calls ads.
To be fair.
Okay, so let's not pull all those guys.
My point was we didn't pull it. We let them put the
Oh.
banners down, and the banners
And the
called
banners
ads.
pulled the dudes. Okay, I get it. Ben, it's okay to release.
I got you, dog.
Guys,
I
you
need a
want to
little.
get a drink.
I need a little.
I would recommend not fighting on stairs. It kind of throws the heels off.
Is Puri drunk too? I thought he was a professional smoker.
It's the Siege Master. You need to interrupt the Siege Master.
A wickedly fast cast to it too. Who are you chasing?
Me. Even I get out of the whirlwind because it hurts.
Interrupt.
Why aren't those guys helping?
Guarding the door.
So very, as in my blood, I look to you to lead. But know there are many who would steal your birthright. Even now, Jarden forces use the chaos to launch an assault. They must be stopped.
I will not yield any ground.
Got me some cloth.
Yeah. Pull a torch him. A blessing of sacrifice you. Do we have another Rat Pally? Who's able?
Hello. Otherwise known as Quill. Otherwise known as somebody who aided us before you joined. Otherwise known as my brother.
Quill's your brother?
Yeah.
That's
why he's here.
Otherwise known as the guy who never gets the boss kills.
Well, he joins whenever we're with that one guy with the traps.
Well, wasn't Quill our only rogue to blame at one time?
Yes.
Yeah, true.
Ah, the good old days. Last patch.
Yeah. I remember when.
I was just a small warlock.
Not as small as the rogue, at least.
I think hasn't Quill been our token rogue for like a couple expansions?
It's true.
Yeah.
Well,
He ended that.
I have Rorschach's Molten Heart, and I'm overhealing the shit out of you so that you can get all kinds of verse.
Awesome.
Enjoy.
Lucky bastard.
Well, technically everybody's getting verse, but focusing on him and Puri.
That sounds like it's like, classist.
Kinda.
Allies stay together.
Rule the world.
Oh god.
What's your fraternity signs? Letters.
Triangle to the sky.
It looks like a retribution aura. Speaking of which, I don't think anybody would be running devotion but me, so I'll do that.
Sure, he's got it up. The bird is the word. The bird.
Shows still have new seasons.
None. It's not fall yet.
And like it's still going, just and going and going.
How'd you guys do tonight? I didn't pay attention what boss you guys are on.
We have 2 dead, and we had difficulties on the 3rd, which was the experiments.
Same ones we had difficulties before.
Yeah. And yeah.
But on the experiments, I will say we have phase 1 and 2 done pretty good.
Yeah, it's just we need a little higher DPS, I think.
Yeah.
And we need people to avoid a little more fire.
Especially the tanks.
Yeah, the tanks were the whole problem.
We did.
Agreed.
One shot
Yeah.
the boss. That was great.
You're great.
Thank you.
Stay alive, Hunter.
Pools!
If I'm dead, I'm not actually dead. I faint.
You're getting a lay of hands regardless.
Andy, are you actually getting flights in July, or do they push it back again?
They pushed it back again, but well, I'll be in DC in like 2 weeks, but I think it's just fly in, fly out.
Have you considered burning their building down until they give you flights?
Ooh, I have aggro.
Maybe. Yeah, it's done. I might just, before the summer's over, bite the bullet and come on out.
It's not even about that. It's they promised something in January, and now it's half the year.
I'm aware of the details of the situation, and I'm
Mad at them?
no, it's
Understandably frustrated.
yeah. I just they're coming.
Blue urns, I guess, because it's not just me. You had other places you wanted to go.
Yeah, I want to go a bunch of places.
We're gonna go like one place a month.
That's the plan. Well, the difference is I got a raise, and maybe I'll just, like I said, just fly.
This is a fun fight on heroic. I really enjoy this one.
Good. So then what's the difference?
Literally, without overcomplicating it, the big difference is that so whatever group you decide to be far and whatever group you decide to be close, when it comes to the wall soak, or the door soak, sorry, not everybody can soak at the same time. So far group would soak the door first, and then then close group would soak the door second. That's probably one of the biggest raid killing mechanics in Heroic. Otherwise, it's more of the same, just hurts more.
Okay. So
15
rotate
seconds.
group 1 and group 2, basically. On the door soak.
Yep, only on door soak. So you would just call, far group first, and then a close group would soak it second.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've got group 1 and 2 going to Ben. It's Ben, and I think he's going on the left. No, right side.
He's close. I'm far.
Okay, great.
We get food.
So I've got Viking and Wormser healing Wreck, and
Money.
Aya and Nico with Infi. Okay.
Money.
Ignore that pain.
Leaving Torch as DPS.
I've been doing it all night. Hasn't been helping.
Helps more than not doing it.
That is true.
Put a file on. Let's put a rune on. So let's kill a boss.
It'd be fun if we could just one-time this.
Oh, we will. Don't have much of a choice.
Time. That's what I was inferring. Okay.
Nico, I have you targeted for all my blessings, so you can go mana. Oh wait, you're on the other side. Ooh, Wormser. I'll do it to you. Alright, sorry.
I'm gonna do it to you.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Don't tease me.
Hold off on Bloodlust till we get to the door.
I missed it. What group's going where?
1, 2, stay close.
Damn.
So you're going to the far door. Far side.
Yeah.
Mystic.
Oops. Is Folklore on the wrong side?
No?
No, I am.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I am. You switched me.
Intellect 1.
Hi, friends.
Hey, good to see you. A lot of ads.
Oh, I'm not on your side. I'm with Rick.
Aw.
Mystic.
I've got an ad on me, Ben.
Don't forget to grab the rocks and throw the rocks.
Taunt boss began.
Mystic on Infidelity side. Get it?
Boss coming to you.
Rock's down our side. I got one.
There's an ad loose. Going to get it. I got stuck on that thing.
I died with a rock.
Oh, good pull, Infi. Oh my god, that's so close.
Yeah.
That was too late.
I think it was too late.
I will have a res if y'all die quick.
If I hadn't got stuck on that torch over there, I would have been okay.
Good for wiping that fast, because we can come back now. Let's go again.
Does the crystal work, or should we wait?
It should, right?
No.
No, it doesn't yet. We had to kill this guy first, right?
Yeah, we got to run back.
No, you don't. Or some of you.
I said she was gonna res.
Oops.
Those were the words.
Gotta get close
Oh,
enough.
took the gate the wrong way.
Oh.
Really? Totally close enough.
I got you guys.
Dustin, I got my belt.
Hey yo.
And the person who crafted it was a straight public order.
Whoops.
Nailed it, 100% highest level.
Thanks, Nick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, came out to a quality 4 to 433. I was like, I'll take it.
Yep. That was the Frostfire belt, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Well, that doesn't work. Can I have another res? I'm like next to you now.
Thanks, Thunder Lizard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're all gonna follow me?
I'm gonna stay right here. I got here. Hold on, Wormser. We got our own little feast. Right here. We could eat on this side of the boss and we'll wait till pull.
Good call.
Good, just summon you.
Nope.
They're fine. They got their own little party.
Got our own little feast. This is Wormser and I.
I'm just gonna battle shot you guys.
Oh my fucking god, I just shit my pants. Don't do that to me.
That was awesome. That was super funny. Thank you, Nico. That was amazing.
That scared the absolute bejesus out of me. I took my hand off the mouse to grab my drink, and all of a sudden I was just being yeeted across the fucking void.
Oh no.
Nico, we had the same thought.
That was awesome.
No special feast for you two.
I'll give you guys special feasts right here. They're green.
I already got Mads rocks. I'm good.
Oh, I see.
Those aren't snickerdoodles.
2, 1.
Those are spicy. Oh god, I did not set this up.
Snickerdoodles have gravy on them.
It's true.
I thought it was mint
And
jelly.
cheese curds too.
Mint jelly, mint jam, whatever.
Oh, there's always mint jelly involved.
That's why they're green.
I got that from Monday cheese on it too.
Herb. Okay, let's go.
Under me out of this conversation.
Always focus the mystic when it's up.
Do the roar. Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Do the roar, folklore.
I did.
God,
You had it.
Slowest person ever. It's alright.
Do the leap.
Do the roar.
I did all the
I
leaps.
roared right off the bat.
I gotta pick up these are the Kalari wall climbers anyways.
I'm gonna pop bubble. I got tons of aggro.
I should have it back now.
Yeah, for sure, because I bubbled.
Begin.
Pick up the ads.
Rocks down. I got one of them.
Wow, these ads are not going down as fast.
Well, we lost 2 DPS.
Watch your step.
Oh shit.
Coming your way.
Rocks down.
And the Mystic's just there by himself.
There to himself.
Defensive.
Ah. All right. That's the end of that event. Our tank died. That's too bad. All right. Well,
Yeah, that'll happen when I
definitely a
got
little
10
more
things
challenging.
beaten on me, you know.
I hear that. Like I said, ads weren't going down at all on our side. So, yeah, I know it's a lot of ads and a lot of things got to get dealt with there. So, thanks for coming out, guys, tonight. Viking, I appreciate you being here.
I was very late. I'm sorry. I tried getting out of there as soon as I could, but they just kept fucking droning on.
If you got a little bit of time over the weekend, it is a great weekend for pushing keys.
Absolutely.
It's easy.
I'll be on Saturday.
And leveling Diablo.
Yeah. That's a whole other thing.
I might make one of these pockets. Archimel flavor pocket.
They're so handy, man. It's so handy to have.
Can you make it or can you get it on the auction house?
If you're lucky, you can do it the fishing thing, like the cooking thing, and get one.
Done that.
Because that's where they come from. Is doing that the cooking pot.
See you later.
See ya.
Later.
Otherwise,
the soup,
buy one.
the soup thing, the community feast.
Yeah.
I've
That's
done
where
that
they
a
come
couple
from.
times and I've never gotten that.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm super upset with Duran because I believe she's gotten 2 from it and scored big monies.
I sold them.
It is 80 grand. 80 grand on the auction house.
Yeah, first one was
The
90.
Well then, let us proceed.
later, guys.
Bye.
Later. Have a good night.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
Take care there, Nico. Yeah, and it's good
Nice.
to see you,
Too.
Will.
Yeah, it's good to be here.